All right, welcome back everybody. This is Eric from Lost Pond, and we're here with Adam at Sig Sauer. We want to show you guys the new Sig MPX, which is a very sweet rig. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. MPX is something we developed specifically for the law enforcement and military community. It really is. There's a need out there still in the community to have a submachine gun, pistol caliber submachine gun. You know, because there's that void between the M4, M16 variants and pistols. So that's the reason we developed the MPX. The advantage to the commercial market out there is there's always a commercial variant. And in this case with the MPX, we have two commercial variants. The MPX-C, which I'm holding now, which is actually a 16-inch carbine. So it's a street legal 16-inch carbine that we're really excited about. And we have a pistol version as well. So a little bit about the design of the gun. It's a short stroke gas piston. So not a blowback gun, not an open bolt gun. This is a short stroke gas piston, just like the gas piston system we have on our 5.16 rifle. Full locking, rotary, closed bolt system. Hole lower is that of an AR-15. All right, not interchangeable. The parts are, but the lower is obviously different. But it works, functions just like that of a AR-15 M4 type of series.
Well, that was smart. So then that means that all the kid triggers, any kind of aftermarket,
you got a Geasley trigger or a JP, whatever you want to throw on that, absolutely. Oh, so all your aftermarket grips and all that stuff will go on the lower, which is real neat.
Perfect.
Magazine's obviously different. So with the magazine, we're using a proprietary Lancer-made magazine. 20s, 30s, and 10 rounders. Maybe a 7 rounder for those New York folks, we'll see. So Lancer made mag, real nice mag, you know, getting bow lock back on empty mag, all that good stuff. Cool thing about this rifle, interchangeable calibers. So we have 3 calibers, 9, 40, and 357 Sig. Field swap too, so real easy to do. Pull a couple parts off, turn a couple screws, swap from 9 mil to 40 caliber to 357 Sig.
Easy to do in the field?
Real easy. Tools. Literally one tool, turn of a screw, pop it off, pop it on, and depending on which caliber you're doing a swap with, you may have to swap the bolt head in the magazine, of course. Stock options, we've got a retractable stock, 3-position retractable stock. And we also have a side folder stock. And the cool thing is there's a rail right back here, 1913 rail. So pop that off if you just want the rail on it, you just want a sling swivel on it, whatever you want. So real neat from that perspective. This model though is kind of unique. So it's a 16-inch carbine, right?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. So 16-inch carbine. So what you have is a permanently attached part stainless steel, part of the barrel, a 9.5-inch muzzle brake.
Right.
So that 9.5-inch muzzle brake is
that looks
integral.
a lot like a baffle system.
It looks exactly like a muzzle brake. Yes, it does. Yeah. So that muzzle brake right there is unique in that it looks cool. There are a lot of pistol caliber carbines with a long, skinny barrel. They don't really serve a purpose. They look funny. There's no effectiveness. The advantage of this is you got a nice muzzle brake, a very functional muzzle brake. It's lightweight, very aesthetically pleasing. It looks very cool.
Of course.
And we make silencers now. So Sig Sauer makes silencers. So this is your tax stamp item. So you can buy the silencer from us. Pretty straightforward, right?
Of course.
Yep.
Of course. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
And then of course, once this particular taxable item, this is considered the suppressor, and then this just drops right on the gun.
Absolutely, throw it right on there. So that goes there. It comes with an end cap. Thread your end cap on. You're gonna have a spanner wrench for that.
Of course.
And you're in business. So you got basically integrally suppressed, silenced gun, 1 tax stamp.
1 tax stamp.
1 tax stamp.
No SPR required. None of that.
None of that. 16-inch
so the gun actually is not registered. Only the suppressor.
That is correct. Yeah.
See, that is smart. That's
cool.
very smart.
We're very excited.
See, the neat thing about that too, what has me excited is that, let's say that I want to go to another state, I want to go shoot with some buddies of mine, or if I need to, you know, do whatever I need to do to go places, I don't have to worry about putting in the paperwork to take this over state lines. I can just pull the tube off of it.
You're good to go.
And move on with
Absolutely.
life.
Perfectly functioning.
And the 9mm generally can be very silent, you know, even without a suppressor. They're just not that loud to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's perfect.
So great option. Those that do want the SPR, of course, you know, you can buy our pistol. We're going to sell in a pistol version.
Sure.
So no stock, little 6.5-inch barrel. So, you know, if folks want to SPR that in the future, they certainly could. So there it is, MPX.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This thing is sweet. And look, Adam, I hope that we're going to have the opportunity to come out with you and shoot this thing.
Absolutely. We'll look forward to you coming up to Sig Academy up there in New Hampshire.
We'd love to.
And do a little shooting with this thing. And
I look forward
to
it.
Yeah, we do
look
too.
forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
All right. Thanks for watching.